guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a 24-hour reading for the collective. If you're watching a week from now after this reading comes out, the messages will still resonate for you. Time is fluid. Whoever watches the video in the future, I will pick up the energy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Remember, if you're watching my videos, please share, like, and subscribe if the messages do resonate for you. I used to have a channel and it was spammed so much that I had to get rid of it and I had to start fresh. So if you could share my videos, that would be greatly appreciated. Much appreciated, much appreciated. So again, welcome. So let's just dive into this reading. Before the reading started, I did get a channeling. It was truffle butter or truffle oil. Something about truffles. I don't really think it was related to chocolates. It could be for some in the collective. Maybe that's your favorite type of like guilty pleasure chocolate. But it was more related to cooking, like truffle oil, something rich. You know, I doubt it's going to be in the next day, but for some in the collective, for some in 2022, you could become wealthy. Your business could take off if you're, struggling to establish your business. So let me know if that resonates. Let's dive in right away and do the messages for the next 24 hours. So this will be energies that you interact with. This will be things that you see on TV. Sometimes if it's not the energies that I directly interact with and the things that I pull, it's the things that I see on TV. So also note that as a possibility as well. So let's go ahead and ask the guides, spirits, angels, what we have for the collective for the next day, 24 hours. And it's 24 hours from when you watch this video. Guides, spirits, angels, what do we have for the collective in the next 24 hours? Guides, spirits, angels, what do we have for the collective in the next 24 hours? We had the King of Cups come out, which is the golden snitch. It's like, what did I say? It's like catching the snitch. It's like, I don't think it's a matter of catching someone who's snitching on you, that like if you take it literally. I'm taking it as what it means symbolically in the Harry Potter movie. This is the Harry Potter deck. And it has also, not only does it have a tarot meaning on it, but it has almost oracles on it with the pictures. So I like to use this deck because it has two different meanings if you watch the films. So the King of Cups is just kind of fulfillment and endeavors, and it could be regarding points. Like someone could be getting brownie points, maybe someone you haven't talked to in a while. They could be trying to like woo you and trying to score brownie points with you. I'm getting energy like that. I am getting energy. There's wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck with the potions box. So I feel like it's someone that maybe in the next 24 hours you might be communicating with someone, whether it's a loved one or someone that you may be dealing with, that you are happy about the news. It's good news. It's something that you've been waiting on. It could be monetary. It could be monetary. So let's see what the tarot has to say. What's going on for the collective in the next 24 hours? Guides, spirits, angels, ancestors. What's going on for the collective in the next 24 hours? Guides, spirits, angels, ancestors. What's going on for the collective in the next 24 hours? Guides, spirits, angels, ancestors. Let's look at the deck for a second to see if I get any downloads. There are family members of yours that they're wondering how you make it. They're wondering how it's like against all odds. It's like you're coming out on top. So they're wondering how you're doing it, or they might be assisting you. There is family members that currently could be assisting you regarding a wish fulfillment in the next day. Maybe you've discussed plans with family members. Maybe it's like to go back to school. Maybe it's to start a business. Maybe it's to kind of delve more into your spirituality, and they weren't approving of it, and now they are. So that is energy right there. Let's see, 24 hours. And now we have the King of Pentacles coming out, and we did have the King of Cups. So there is someone that is presenting something to you. I'm hearing, if I can turn back time. What is it, share? It's someone that, it could be earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, why can't I think of the other one? Taurus. And maybe they want to, if we're taking this as a person of love interest, maybe it's just someone that is viewing, and it also could be a fire sign, so let me know if that resonates. They see a victory, they see value in you. There's a King and Queen of Pentacles coming out together. So it's almost like I feel like they, in the past, maybe people didn't think that you had value, or maybe that you weren't, they had low expectations of you. Or maybe you had low expectations of someone, but in the next day, things are turning around, and it's like they want to offer you something, they want to show you what you're worth. And I do get that energy a lot, and it could be family, it could be if you're applying for for some reason, if you're applying for a loan, I'm getting if you're applying for a loan, you will be awarded that loan. Maybe you've made past purchases in the past that you're not so happy about, but you're still the Queen of Pentacles. You still have, like, you know, a lot around you and to build upon. There's energy of like a quantum entanglement, someone that you can't get over, they can't get over you, as a side note. And there's energy about $6,000. Maybe, I mean, they do warrior runs and things like that this time of year in the winter, where it's like you dive in the water and then you bike and like it's all done in the cold. Maybe that might resonate for you. Maybe you are active and that's something you might be enrolling into. And if you do win that, maybe it's a triathlon, because we've got the triangle on the exploding bonbons. It's like something that you want to win. It's like people underestimate you. There's energy of you entering like a building, and someone maybe tomorrow admiring a necklace that you are wearing. If you're a male or female, maybe there's a necklace that you normally wear and you switched off, and they are admiring a necklace that you're wearing. And, or maybe it's people that have made comments about the way that you dress, whether it's good or whether it's bad, and they realize maybe they were tough on you. I'm getting energy to people in the next 24 hours that maybe realize that they were really tough on you, that they were harsh on you, but they realize that your value is, you around is much more valuable. Your energy is very valuable. And whenever your energy is around, they feel like they can meet you. Like, it's like balance. It's creating balance. Let's see what the exploding bonbons is. What is the victory for the next 24 hours, God, spirits, angels? What is the victory for the next 24 hours? And the balance regarding. What is the balance regarding in the next 24 hours, God, spirits, angels? Okay, so there's rapid movement and communication and something that is going to make you very, very happy. Let's see what that is. It's an offer from somebody. It could be financial help. If you're waiting for financial help to come in, if you're waiting, again, like I said, for a loan, maybe it has to do with student loans. Yeah, something that has burdened you, something that you've been worried about. When you say like that ship has sailed, it's almost like it's too late. And when I said, if I can turn back time, it's like now all these other people, they kind of maybe other people said, hey, you can't accomplish this, you can't do this. And now they want to retract. Now they want to say, oh, maybe you can do this. Maybe it's also, again, family there's some family that's supportive and possibly some family that's not. Maybe there's even endeavors, like for instance, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that has said that maybe you can't accomplish a goal and you've gone ahead and you've accomplished it. And also, if you are applying for loans or are applying for financial help, I do see that people that thought that maybe you couldn't do it on your own, they're seeing that you are making the efforts, that you are like withstanding tumultuous waters in order to get success. And you're not going to be burdened much longer. Because we've got the truffle oil, baby. Go oil that up with truffle oil. And like, you know what I'm hearing? Oil can. And you know how oil is of importance, it's of value. But in The Wizard of Oz, they use the oil to loosen up all the limbs, to get loose. And maybe people have misjudged you, and you loosening up is making them loosen up. And it's the energy of loosening something. Maybe tomorrow you're working, maybe tomorrow as well, just side note. Again, this doesn't necessarily have to be in order. This can be for different people at different times of your day. And if some of this resonates and the other parts don't, leave it for somebody else, just because, you know, not everything I say might be just for one particular energy, because different people might be watching the video in the future. Maybe you're working around the house and you're loosening something up, or something is loose and you have to like use a wrench to tighten it up. Or maybe like, since you are loosey goosey, or like maybe so loose in your, I don't want to say loose in your values. Maybe like you're, you go with the movement. It's the motion in the ocean. Maybe people should feel like you should be more regimented, but for some reason, being more regimented and tight and concerned and in your head and hard on yourself has not worked in the past. So you're trying to be more loose. What's the time turner and the King of Pentacles? What's the offer? What's being offered? Again, it could be financial. The Ace of Cups. This offer could be something worked out between 3 different people, because we have Fluffy on the card. They are very protective of your energy. We have the dog energy, which is almost like angels sent by God to help you. It could be friendships, or it could be, I'm hearing fluffy friend. So it could be friendships, but it also could be like just a team of people trying to protect you, trying to make sure your value and everything that you have already kind of built up stays where it is and stays copacetic. We have a lot of different energy with 3. So now we have the triangle and the fluffy, which is 3-headed dog, and then the triangle is balanced, so it's 3-3. Master number 33 could resonate. And you also could be seeing repeating numbers, like whether it's on trucks while you're driving, or on the clock, or maybe you watch a team or watch a sport, and one of the players that's your favorite player, or one of the players that you watch the most and do stats on, maybe you do like fantasy football, maybe their number is like 55 or like 22 or 11, for instance. Doesn't have to be 33, but just repeating numbers in general. Those numbers may resonate, the ones that I just said though. So what do we have? The Queen of Pentacles, because we have the King and Queen here. I feel like also there is two energies that are helping you try to obtain wealth. And then there's three other energies that are protecting it. So it's like two energies trying to obtain wealth. It could be a counterpart that you haven't, come into contact with. But it's definitely three people trying to maybe even aid that along. It could be angels. It could be people that are here in the 3D. But let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is in the next 24 hours. Okay, so it's like getting rid of the riffraff and the people that are speaking ill. It could be even the way that you're speaking to yourself, because we have the reverse of the Cornish pixies. I'm gonna actually show you guys each card just so you can see it really briefly. But we asked what the victory was, which is the exploding bonbons. And it was rapid communication with the sorting hat. Things being sorted out regarding things that you've been burdened on. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which is Aragog and the Time Turner. And that King of Pentacles was clarified by Fluffy, which was an offer that was protected by three people or orchestrated by three people. And the reverse of the Cornish pixie. It's like if people were trying to either speak ill on your name or in the next 24 hours, maybe second guessing abilities, maybe second guessing you as a person, maybe there was just a lot of gossip about you. They're now like retracting it. They're like, maybe I shouldn't tamper in these matters because, or it could be even your own thoughts in your head about, self-doubt and self-loathing. It's kind of like, your value, and down the road it will be sought after. So it's like you're trying to stop those Cornish pixies from, tearing up everything. If you've ever seen the Harry Potter movies, I believe it's Chamber of Secrets. And it's almost like, how does she do it? Or how does he do it? It's like, how do you keep everything together when things seem to be falling apart? Well, very difficult. It's not fucking easy. So I feel like people that have questioned you, they see that there's people in your corner. They see you're attracting different people back into your life. So it's almost like the riffraff is being like almost scooted out or paused or frozen, because remember when we watched Harry Potter, I'm saying we watched Harry Potter, like I know someone watching this video may have seen Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, but I'm pretty sure that Hermione froze the pixies, so they stopped, kind of going everywhere and causing havoc. So it's like taking a pause on the things that are chaotic and coming into peacefulness and steady waters, not tumultuous waters. So that's what's going on for you in the next 24 hours. Let's get a few oracles on maybe some spiritual advice for the collective, guides, spirits, angels. Let's see if we have some spiritual advice for the collective regarding the next 24 hours. Spiritual advice, guides, spirits, angels regarding the next 24 hours. Endings and beginnings, Kali is sticking out. Opening up your third eye, but being peaceful about it. It's like being aware of what's going on and maybe being assertive, but being peaceful about your assertions. And Rihanna, the sorceress, and the unicorn spirit is sticking out. Like being true to who you are, knowing yourself, and if it's magical and if it's whimsical, have it be that. A lot of people tend to And the spiritual advice is a lot of people tend to post what they want people to see or what they don't want people to see. So it's like sometimes people post all of themselves, and then sometimes people post up what they perceive that people want to know or what they're comfortable sharing. And with the sorceress and being magical, it's like, be your magical, whimsical self. There's no harm in coming in and being and fine-tuning gifts and fine-tuning and being open with, maybe it's just the belief in dreams and, just saying dreams will never die. So Spirit wants to let you know that your dreams are valid, your dreams are important, and you have dreams, so you can work on them in order for them to come true. This may not be just for the next 24 hours, but this is like your dreams coming true in the next 24 hours, like it's going to happen like this. But this might be just something that you should know for your future, for before 2022. Let's get one more card. Artemis, the guardian. What did I say about guardians? Deer spirit may resonate for you. In the Bible, the deer is the beloved, someone that is a home spirit, someone that is kind, gentle. And you also may have a tie with archery. You may be a Sagittarius watching. Again, it is Sagittarius season. I am seeing art in Artemis, so you may be an artist watching. There's also a bonfire going on in the background. So you may be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries watching this video. You don't necessarily have to be. There was a lot of different signs coming through in the video. Particularly fire and earth. You may have strong fire and earth placements in your chart. We did have a little bit of water, but mostly fire and earth, I would say. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. And I did get energy that 3 either angels or people that are sent to you from angels or in your life to either help you generate money or help you generate financial security. And it's like they're defending you. It's like someone shooting out an arrow into the abyss, because it's like foreseeing that maybe danger might be coming, but it's like you only will fight if it's necessary, or you only will maybe have a protective nature or be guarded if it's necessary, because at the end of the day, your spirit and your aura is that of the deer, which is definitely more timid. It's about trust. It's about walking gently and making light footprints, but making footprints and making them light and not being heavy. So I hope this message resonated for the collective, and we'll see you for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.